What up, CMBP Marks? Cake and Bake Thick Shake here, bringing to you the Circles and Blunt Pencils podcast that has no point. Last week I came on here and said I was Circles and Blunt Pencils, bringing to you the Cake and Bake Thick Shake podcast. How many of you actually paid attention to that? Anyway, not here to talk about that. I've got to do an opening for this podcast because a week ago I actually caught up with Jayden and we spoke about many fantastic things, of which I cannot remember. And it has taken me a week to get around to releasing it. So I figured I better actually release it before we do the next one. But I've just been too busy caught up in AEW, watching that. Just finished All Out. So about to start Dynamite. There's been a lot going on in wrestling, like mainly the Royal Rumble. Not here to talk about that. Maybe later. I don't really have much to say on the Rumble. I already think it's going to be shit, and now I think it's going to be worse than shit. So anyway, I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm just going to transition this magical podcast into myself and Jayden. So please enjoy.
Football, and it's tossed back to Burkhead. Tennessee may score again before it's all said and done. Time runs out. The Titans take out the defending champions. You come in.
There he is. How we going, mate?
Very good. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Welcome back. How's life treating you?
Yeah, good. Been away on holidays the last few weeks, keeping up with wrestling. Plenty of wrestling around at the moment. The network is popping.
Sure is. The network. The network. Wouldn't know about that.
Yeah, loving it.
How's the holidays? New Year, Christmas, all that? Good? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Yeah. For what? That little brief family stint I did. Anyway, we won't get into that. I don't really know what we're going to get into. Actually, I've just spur of the moment here, put it out there. Let's do a podcast, and here we go. Chris is having some trouble with this platform that we're using. It's
He'll be right for next time, hopefully.
Don't know what's happening there, but I'm sure we'll get him back on soon. That's for sure.
Yep.
Just a little glitch in the system. What is there, mate? First of all, catch me up on Raw and SmackDown.
Okay.
I'm out of the loop completely.
Well, did you see Lashley and Lana's wedding?
Yeah, that's that and Randy Orton, RKO, and AJ Styles is the only thing I've seen in the last 3 weeks from Raw and SmackDown.
Well, basically, the greatest wedding of the century did not disappoint. Basically, Liv Morgan came back for everyone who hasn't seen it. Fucking great. How good is that? I was so happy. And she's a lesbian, apparently.
Ooh.
So even better. I think you said it before on the last podcast. So wouldn't that be good if they added Mandy into that one?
That's right. Add Mandy, right? Give the people what they want.
But yeah, he did RKO Styles. I saw he kind of shouted out Edge there too.
Edge,
so I don't know what's going to happen there. Give a name drop.
Yeah,
and I just saw somewhere that AJ Styles is planning to retire soon, maybe a couple more, 6 more months or something.
Yeah, I think he said after this contract, this will be his last one.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, he's been around for a while, let's be honest. He has been around for a while, and he's done some great.
Early 2000s, I think.
That's it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so about 20 years.
That's all I really watched Raw. SmackDown this week. The Miz has gone psycho. The Fiend made him go psycho. Yeah. Gone a bit psycho. Someone mentioned that he main evented WrestleMania this decade. I think it was Big E or Kofi. I got really happy because he hasn't mentioned it in a while, The Miz. Love when he mentions that. And then, three big returns. First of all, Sheamus came back,
Sheamus.
and everyone thought that he went out there, looked like he was going to go turn on the Revival. I'm not sure who they were beating up or someone, but whoever it was they were beating up, he broke-kicked him, and then the crowd booed him, so he's heel. He's here to restore, I don't know, something to the SmackDown roster. I couldn't really understand his accent. I still can't. John Morrison's back after The Miz went a bit psycho. He, in The Miz's locker room, I think it was Charlie Caruso, went to go and get a interview with The Miz, and John Morrison walks out and says, The Miz won't be taking the interviews. I think she went up to him and asked, I think when he came out, she's like, oh, what's the dirt on The Miz? So a bit of a shout out to the dirt sheet.
Oh, the dirt sheet.
Can you tell us the dirt on The Miz or something? I don't know. Maybe I just imagined him saying that. Maybe I wish he said that. But he said, The Miz won't be answering any questions. So I'm thinking maybe Morrison, if Miz can't get the job done, Morrison steps in, maybe runs in. But yeah, it was a bit of a weird time to bring him in.
Yeah.
Not going to lie. And right at the end, some of the greatest wrestling TV that's going on at the moment, Ziggler and Corbin beating the shit out of Roman, handcuff him again, getting ready to drop the dog food on him.
Oh, the dog food
and
still.
Out come the Usos.
Ooh.
New haircuts. Yep, new haircuts.
New haircuts.
The bloodline is back.
The bloodline. Oh.
So I'm thinking maybe Mania it will be Rude, Rude, Ziggler, King Corbin against the bloodline. So
is Rude still around?
I'm not sure. I was going to say, are they still a tag team or?
Oh, no.
Rude and Ziggler. Robert Roode, sorry. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Can't remember what happened to him.
But yeah, hopefully they do break up and he fucking has a title run, but I don't think that will happen. Another one wasted. Yeah, so that's all I've really watched. Been watching the network non-stop, and Total Divas. Oh, what a show. Yeah. Oh. Loving it.
What have you been watching on the network?
What I've been watching? Well, I watched 2 seasons of Total Divas. So just catching up on my Total Divas. I watched The Edge. You Think You Know Me?
Oh, yeah.
Great fucking watch. That's so good.
Yeah.
Going through his whole career. I watched CM Punk Best in the World not long ago. Ooh. Fucking first time I saw that.
First time you've seen that.
Yep, first time. I couldn't really get over some of the things I was seeing.
That's a travesty you haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I know. A bit of a weird start to his career and everything. I don't know, he's in it for so long. Like, he started off young, really doing it. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What else did I see? I saw Evolution of a Predator again. I saw that ages ago, but it's good to refresh it. Eric Bischoff, most controversial figure. And that's opened up so many doors.
Yeah, that's when you start watching something good.
Something real. I know. I mean, that is real. Fuck. As we had a chat not long ago about all WCW, all that, and I had no idea because I was never around. Obviously, I was fucking born. But
when thought of, I believe those words were.
That's my words. And I had no idea. I've heard all about this fucking WCW, but so finally getting a bit of a watch and figuring out what it is. It's fucking really interesting.
Yeah.
And now I'm halfway through the Paul Heyman. My Name is Paul Heyman. Documentary. Fuck, that's just good. EC-Dub. Fucking EC-Dub. EC-Dub. Fucking love Paul Heyman. I found out he's working with Vince McMahon kind of back in the day.
Yeah.
Didn't really realise that. So I'm only halfway through. So
there's another good one. I think it's the authentic story of ECW or something.
Is that on the network?
That should be on the network, yeah. I think Corey Graves runs it.
Oh, really?
And I think he talks to Heyman, Tommy Dreamer, Bobby Ray Dudley, and I think Devon, and they sort of tell like how ECW was run, and it's amazing like how they actually ran that every single week. I won't say anything that happened on there. Hopefully it is on there, but yeah, it's crazy how that company actually stayed afloat.
Really?
Yeah, it was no surprise that it just went under.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Well, I saw in what I've already watched of the Heyman one, that apparently they didn't have no one had contracts. They just showed up each week. I don't know if that's true or not, but he said they showed up each week and they wanted to he just pay him like as they go. No contracts. Maybe that was only for early parts. Because you think they had to have contracts, or they would anything could happen. Not true. Yeah, so that's a bit interesting.
Yeah. No, yeah, it is on there. The authentic, untold story of ECW.
Well, Untold. Ooh,
Untold, yeah. So give that a watch as well.
I will be.
That's another good one. Oh, it's funny. Before you're talking about all these big comebacks, it's actually another comeback. It's floating around. I want to talk about it.
We won't.
Might mention it unless you got something to say on it.
I can't. I don't know if we're on the same page, or is it the bloke I mentioned before?
Yeah, I think so.
Edge.
Not Edge.
Well, I don't really care then.
Not wrestling related. Don't care. There you go.
No, tell me.
Mate.
Who's the return?
Oh, no, we beat that out.
Oh, you got a shout out.
I was surprised by that.
I feel like it's now the name. We'll bleep the name from now on. I feel like it's appropriate.
I'll just go with I will not say anything bad.
Yeah, that's it. I will not either.
I will
keep my mouth shut.
So, at least on here anyway. You know.
That's it. I will keep my mouth shut.
Hey, get that sense of going.
It's good to see some returns anyway. It's probably the biggest return of the summer.
Yeah, well, comeback season.
That's it. Comeback season. Who cares about Edge? Who cares about those rumors? CM Punk? No.
Yeah. Well, no, mate. CM Punk's going to show up at All Out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We already discussed this.
Oh, was he at Wrestle Kingdom? No,
John Cena was.
Perfect gateway.
Perfect gateway. Wrestle Kingdom. Fuck.
Good.
Oh, mate.
I watched the first night and fuck.
Last night, night one. It's only 4 days into the year. Well, now 5. There's still 361 days left. I cannot see a pay-per-view being better than night 1 of Wrestle Kingdom. And Okada Ibushi is probably, it will be the best match of this year. And it's probably the best match I've ever seen.
You rate it, Okada, eh?
Oh, yeah. And Ibushi as well. That match, like, after 20, it went from just under 40 minutes.
Jeez.
The second half of that match was so brutal. It's ridiculous. Like, it was crazy. Ibushi just hit another level. He does this thing where it's just like, he feels nothing. And there's just like, there's no emotion. And he just started belting the absolute fuck out of Okada. And I've never been into a pay-per-view more than I was watching that last night. Like, really? I've only been waiting for this since fucking Dominion. And then the finals of the G1 when Ibushi won, which sidebar I picked. Still very proud of that. But yeah, since that, I was like Okada Ibushi, Wrestle Kingdom, fuck yeah. And it did not let down.
So is Wrestle Kingdom like their WrestleMania?
That's their WrestleMania, yeah. It's always on the 4th. It's always on the 4th. If the 4th of January is on a Tuesday, they're doing it on the Tuesday.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. And this was the first ever 2-day.
Wrestle Kingdom. It went for so long. There's so many matches.
WWE WrestleMania, take note.
Yeah, they should do that. You're right.
8-hour spectacle, do a 2-day show.
You're right.
And what else was there? Naito Jay White, Intercontinental Championship. Fucking another great match. Watching it went for like 35 minutes. Didn't even feel like it. I watched it again today. I watched it before night 2.
I can't believe Ospreay lost the title.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I think he's going to move up to heavyweight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's my pick for the J1. I said that last year.
Yeah, I thought he might be fucking leaving or something.
No, he's there. None of those New Japan guys are leaving.
I fucking love Ospreay.
I think
love me pommies.
He's up there as probably one of the best wrestlers today.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, and just the stuff that he can do in the ring. He's a freak of nature. Old Mox Dogs as well. John
Fuck, that was a
Moxley
good match, Moxley. It's just good to see him fucking wrestling proper.
winning back his US title, the Texas Death Match, as they called it. Fuck, that was a good match.
Yeah, it
I
fucking
was
was
thinking
a
of
good
this
match.
before. The last 6 months since basically John Moxley has come back, I would struggle to find a good Dean Ambrose match.
Yes.
I reckon I would because of the control and the micromanaging that they do
This match
in
was fucking
WWE.
brutal.
Like, I mean, the match he had against Janela, the Fighter Fest, the match against Omega at All Out, I'm pretty sure it was. Those hard, some death matches, and this one with Lance Archer. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I never heard of Lance Archer before this fucking.
Yeah, I never heard of him before the G. He used to be Lance Hoyt, if you remember that name, I think from TNA.
Yeah, he's in TNA. Yeah, I do. It was fucking
And
ages
yeah,
ago,
so
but he was
that's
ages
him.
ago in
Yeah,
TNA.
yeah.
Was he ever in WWE?
No, I don't think so. If he was, it wouldn't have been
WWE
2009, 2010.
must have been fucking. He wouldn't have been NXT.
Oh, he was on. He was
Who
on
knows?
ECW,
Oh, yeah, okay.
part of that ECW.
EC
ECW, the gay ECW that they did. Well,
Yeah,
it wasn't
sure.
that gay because Christian was the world champion, so that's all
true.
right.
He was, wasn't he? So was Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy, yeah, and
Okay.
Matt Hardy was a teenager. I watched that before. I was going through YouTube.
Did ya?
I just I was on YouTube
Oh.
waiting for Wrestle Kingdom today. So I was just watching it's like a 30-minute video, it's like all the endings of Slammiversary. And one of them was when he won the title when Jeff Hardy was the referee. I'm like, fuck, even this guy was world champion.
Wow.
Not saying that in a bad way. I mean,
Yeah.
they rate that Ultimate Deletion match that the two of them had as one of the best in TNA history.
Yeah, no, he was world champion recent too. Like not too recent, but like before they left.
Yeah.
I remember he
won the title.
He had a good manager. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, true. They would give him a title. Any big name. I think he's fucked.
What else happened here? I was a bit disappointed that my boys God lost to Finn Juice.
Yeah, when you said Finlay the other day, or Finlay, sorry, I was like, he's not still around this bloke, is he?
No, it's his son.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's his son.
Fuck, exact same name. I was like, is this bloke still around? I'm like, I had to have a look.
Yeah, every time I saw David Finlay, I'm like, no, surely not.
I had a look, and I was
then
like, 21. I'm like, bullshit. It's 21. He's fucking. Nah, anyway. Wrong guy.
Then I realised Fit Finlay actually works for WWE, so.
Yeah.
That would never happen. GAD's actually never won at Wrestle Kingdom. I saw 0-4, and the tag team titles have changed hands the last 7 Wrestle Kingdoms. So
yeah, a lot of title changes. They just give title away.
Last year every title changed hands.
Really?
Yeah, and then this year the tag team titles changed hands, the US title changed hands, the junior heavyweight, then the IC, and then tonight the never open weight 6-man tag team championships, the junior tag team championships, and the never open weight championship, and then obviously the main event with the IWGP heavyweight championship. The only title that didn't change hands was the British heavyweight championship. That was it. Every other title changed hands. It's crazy. They love their title changes.
Yeah, they do. It's pretty good, but pretty fresh.
Yeah. Title changes remind me of that. We'll dive into some stuff in a second. But yeah, overall, night one. I think I put it up on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
It was actually getting a fair bit of love. I was surprised.
Wow.
I'm always surprised when my posts get some love. But yeah, I just basically said, good luck to any pay-per-view by any promotion topping Wrestle Kingdom 14.
Tell you what I'm keen for. The G1 this year. I'm really going to fucking put some effort into watching that.
Yeah, I think I'll be watching everything New Japan related this year.
Wow.
There's New Year's Dash tomorrow. And they don't announce anything till the start of the show.
Wow.
So
you know me and my stance on Gooks, but I can watch it. So that means a lot. The commentary is something else, but you can always mute the commentary.
Mate, you got to get the English commentary. Kevin Kelly, Gina Gambino, Rocky Romero.
Kelly.
Kevin Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. I'll definitely watch
Kelly
it.
Kelly, reminds me of the Kelly Kelly. Not the Kelly Kelly, but but yeah, and night two as well. 2 nights, fucking great. Moxley defeated Juice Robinson, which is good to see. Fuck Juice Robinson.
So Moxley fought again tonight.
Yeah, he
But then Juice Robinson also fought yesterday, didn't he?
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
a
two
few of them
matches
did
too. Okay.
back to back. Yeah. Some of them were in tag matches yesterday and singles today.
Mm.
Someone who didn't wrestle yesterday, well, actually two people that didn't wrestle yesterday but wrestled today, was the Painmaker Chris Jericho and Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Ooh, a little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly. I was actually surprised Jericho won. A little bit. I thought Tanahashi was going to win. So then, because
They do their deal.
I think a New Japan AEW partnership is going to happen soon. I said that last week, and I think it's still going to. I mean, Moxley's still going to be in New Japan.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I dare say Jericho's going to be going back again.
Really? Oh, for another match, yeah.
I think he wants to wrestle Will Ospreay and Kota Ibushi.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's wrestle Ospreay.
So, fuck, that'd be good.
Yeah, that would be good. What about fucking
But yeah, no,
Zack
that was a
Sabre?
decent match. I can't stand Zack Sabre.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Ah,
I don't mind.
good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but
I like me pommies. They stand out in this fucking company. They really do.
they do. Yeah.
I love good standout. All these fucking other ones that look the same. Sorry, but nothing catches my eye like the fucking pommies.
There you go. We'll find some British wrestling for you to watch.
So I've always loved Magnus. Go.
Yeah. So Nick Aldis now.
Yeah, Nick Holt. That's it.
He's the real world's champion.
Good on him.
Alrighty. This was capped off Wrestle Kingdom with Naito winning the IWGP Heavyweight Championship as well as retaining his Intercontinental Championship. So he's the first man to hold both titles at the same time. Third time lucky for him, defeating Okada at Wrestle Kingdom for the Heavyweight Championship. Not a fucking good match. I don't think Okada can have a bad match. I really don't think he can have a bad match. The match with Ibushi, and then to back it up with Naito. Fucking Kenta. Old Kenta came out and ruined the celebration. What was it? Hidemo Itami or something from 205 Live. If you remember him?
Yeah, kind of. I know who you're talking about. He's not too alright. He used to be alright.
Yeah, he still is. He's got more freedom now.
He's been around for a while, but
yeah, like a lot of them have.
Mm.
It's crazy how they keep going.
I remember him because he's one of the ones that what's his name? Fucking Enzo Amore that's buried in his promo when they're all around the ring surrounding him. They couldn't touch him. He's buried all the 205 Live.
It took 21 minutes before we got an Enzo mention.
I had to. I've been watching so much about him and Liv Morgan. Perfect couple, honestly.
That's right. I said this, yeah, I remember you saying it the other day. I'm like, didn't he steal a car?
Yeah, you're right.
Like
I remember that. When you said that fucking... I remember it. I'm like, oh shit, he did too.
Yeah, because
they dramas,
I had no idea they dated or something like that. And you're like, oh,
no, I was like, I forgot they were together.
I forgot, yeah, that's right.
They were too, like for a while when they were both at NXT.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? How can I forget about that? Oh, it's great reality TV. You gotta love it. And then when he showed up to where did he show up? WWE not long ago. She wrote on Twitter how embarrassing or some shit.
Oh, that was that when he showed up at Survivor Series?
Yeah, that's it. And they were actually chanting, "How you doing?" That's pretty funny.
That's right. That was during the tag match.
Yeah, it was.
Pretty sure.
I saw it all over Twitter, eh?
Yeah, that's how I found out about it. And then I went back and watched the match and I saw some.
You can kind of see everyone moving. Yeah, I didn't see him. I'll have to go back and watch it.
some clown just like taking off a wig and a jacket, and then he's just like, "My name is Enzo Amore," whatever, and then he just gets dragged out.
Yeah.
So, have you listened to him on Jericho's podcast yet?
Yeah,
Him and Cass?
I think I did. It was from a couple of years ago, eh?
No, that was a recent one.
Oh, I couldn't find the recent one.
I'll
Let
find the
me.
link. I'll send it to you because he
Oh,
talks
good.
about
Yeah,
it.
good.
He talks about like going to Survivor Series and shit
Really?
and what happened.
Because I couldn't find a new one. Yeah, send me a link when you can, please. Because I was
Yeah.
trying to find it for ages. I couldn't think if it was Jericho, if it was Stone Cold, or what.
No, the Stone Cold one was
A couple of years
that
ago.
was a couple of years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Okay, that's yeah.
Let
I've
me
already listened
just
to the Stone Cold one. Yeah.
All right, what have you got for us? You said you had something.
Oh, first of all, I just want to say also about Enzo. He made a song about Liv Morgan. It was quite emotional. I'm just
Right,
gonna put
it was
that out. I'm
quite
just gonna
emotional.
put that out there. Real one on Apple Music. Real one. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. All right, I've got.
Actually, I want to put something out there.
Go for it.
Just quickly. Great day. It was a great day today. Not just because of Wrestle Kingdom.
Loses the football, and it's tossed back to Burkhead. Tennessee may score again before it's all said and done. Time runs out. The Titans take out the defending champions.
Oh, bye-bye,
What a
Patriots.
day. What a day. Remember those Titans?
Remember the Titans? I love that movie.
Well, that is a good movie, actually. Have you actually seen it? Fucking good movie.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the original and the remake.
Really?
Yeah, the remake was on today.
Is the original one with the Ryan Hurst and Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking good one, eh?
Movie.
What a movie.
Oh, remember those Titans?
I'm sure the Patriots will.
Oh, they're still haunted. Alrighty.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm not sure if you've done this yet. A bit of like a couple good moments, bad moments, and a couple bold predictions for this year ahead. Have you done it yet? You mentioned it in your last podcast.
I think I did a couple
a
things
couple bold,
last week.
yeah, a couple. Yeah, well, I'm going to say a few and just contribute to whatever you can. Maybe when Chris gets back on, he might have a few too. I've got a couple written down just like while I was thinking about it. I've got heaps come. I couldn't put them all down, but so I'll start with a couple of good ones. I've got here obviously the start of AEW. It's always good to see something new. Always good to see more wrestling and that whole battle. Not what I mean. When I say battle, everyone thought it was a battle. The fact that everyone thought it was a battle.
Yeah.
All the new wrestlers, like some wrestlers going over, some you didn't expect. Even remember the start of when Kenny Omega went there. I think they were doing like a press conference or something.
Yeah.
And he showed up, and fucking Moxley walking down through the crowd. I remember
was always going to happen.
Yep, I remember you fucking loved that. Moxley walked down.
Oh, that's my favourite moment of last year.
Yeah, a fucking good moment. Yeah, just all that type of and all some WWE wrestlers more requesting releases and WWE more hesitant to release them now. Don't know why, but
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's always good to see something like that.
I'm actually going to start watching AEW from the beginning.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just finished watching All In, so
You did watch
I know
All In?
I know that's not AEW, but that's basically where it started.
Did you end up watching what were you watching? The fucking what do they call it? The fucking
Being the Elite.
Yeah, Being the Elite.
Yeah, I finished that in I think it was 12
you did
days.
Finish it?
Ended up being 12 days. Took me to watch all 184 episodes.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you should do that. Good idea.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while, so I figured I'll just start from the beginning and just see everything. I'm predicting 3 weeks and I'll be done.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go.
Yeah, I predict 3 weeks and you'll be done too.
Yeah.
All right, another good thing. We might have a bit of a disagreement here. Kofi's run as WWE champion.
Here we go. Yeah.
No, honestly, it was something different. Who expected that? I know it happened because Ali got injured, and I know how it happened, and it was only because the crowd somehow has got onto him at Chamber and all that. But still, that's just unexpected. You don't go into the 2019 thinking Kofi's going to win a WWE title and hold it for ages, or for a couple months anyway. You don't go in thinking that. And For years, WWE's been predictable who's going to win the world titles each year. Even, Lesnar's around, he's always going to have a title on him. Yeah, it was just good that he's something different. He got his chance now. He won't get a fucking another singles title. So he had his
Hashtag Kofi's run is done.
Yeah, Ryan, you're saying that every week for about, I don't know how long you're saying every single
Since
week.
he won the fucking title.
Yeah, you're saying it. Yeah, so I really didn't mind that, and obviously him losing it come at a good time. I probably thought it
Who did he lose it to
come.
again?
Was it Brian?
I don't remember.
No, Lesnar at the SmackDown Fox.
That's right.
I watched it the other day. The shortest match ever.
The 6-second match, yeah.
Yeah, so that was good, and then what's his name came out, Velasquez. Where's he at the moment?
Yeah.
Who knows? I'll go down to a couple bad things here. Oh, first of all, the way they treated Drew McIntyre, EC3, and Elias. Oh my god.
Is EC3 still around?
Oh, who knows? He might be getting with Liv Morgan soon. I have a feeling. I don't know why. I have a feeling. I feel like greatness recognizes greatness. Anyway, yeah, just honestly, but so EC3 is kind of a bit of a he fucking never started anywhere. He just came there, bought him for the fucking sake of it. Elias, yeah, pretty much. It was like that. They bought him so no one could have him because I know as soon as they if he didn't have him, he'd be fucking world champion somewhere right now.
Yeah.
Elias, yeah, fucking we know that story. He never really held a singles title properly, so it's not really
held one at all.
Oh, well, 24/7. That's a very coveted title.
Well, is that still around?
R-Truth ran through the other day on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah?
I saw that too, actually. During Charlotte Flair's match to end herself into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, don't get me started.
Oh, yeah, she was fucking carrying on. Like usual, her and Natty had a match. Hoping Natty would fuck her up. That's right.
I haven't seen that before.
That's right. Me and Natty fucking...
Oh, you and Natty?
Yeah, I've started. She was so good in the last season of Total Divas. Her mum wasn't on it. When she was on it, she was quiet. Oh, it was
reality TV will change your mind about anyone.
It was so good to see Natty. Good on her. Yeah, I don't know. I bet you wouldn't expect me saying that. But yeah, Drew McIntyre. We carry on. We say it so, but it's so true. But I can see big things happening for him this year.
Is that because I see he keeps saying that? All the headlines I see are Drew McIntyre claims 2020 will be his year.
Yeah, well, maybe it could be something. Surely he's beaten Brock. He has to beat Brock. He fucking has to beat. He was always Vince's golden boy. So fucking, I don't know why he's still not. Why exactly the chosen one. So I feel like this year he can fucking. He needs to win a world title. Let's be honest. Like he has to win one this year, or the next few months. Or it's enough. I don't think he's winning the Rumble, but
no.
Who knows? Well, I kind of think Roman's winning the Rumble.
Yeah.
It's Roman or Drew for me, but anyway, we'll get into that another time. Also, I got here. I forgot this happened this year, but the Lashley and Leo Rush, fucking that's right. That happened last year. Yeah, that shit happened.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. Quickly, I fucking hated that. Fucking thank God that was gone. Then you got fucking another shit storyline. Oh my God. Here's a big one. The women's tag belts that I originally liked. Yep. And I said, you know what? It's good they have their belts. They can fucking go between. They can go between brands and. But no, we all know what a fucking joke that turned out to be.
That was supposed to be the idea.
Yeah, well, don't ask me who has them now because I have no fucking clue. I think the fucking Gookie Express have them at the moment.
Yeah.
No, they should take them down to NXT too and fucking. If they're gonna, I don't know. They're pointless. Honestly, they're pointless.
I'm pretty sure Bailey and Sasha did that.
Yeah, well, honestly, they're pointless.
They are pointless now, yeah.
And I can't fucking wait for Sasha to turn heel on Bailey or turn face, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, that's another story.
Yeah.
But yeah, those fucking titles, as I said, I originally liked them. I said it. I'm like, oh yeah, this could be good. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
Pointless. Pointless. You're like,
it's just another way to get the chicks on TV.
Yeah, fucking. They already have Total Divas. That's already great enough.
Yeah.
Already great enough, so let's leave it at that. Oh, Total Divas is back this year for a new season. Nikki's engaged to Arkham
Uh,
now, whatever his fucking name is, Arkham City, fucking, I don't fucking know.
Arkham Asylum.
But yeah, so she's engaged, so good on her.
Oh, there
Good
you
to
go.
see. Yeah. What else have I got here? I got gosh, so much. I've got written down here NXT for good. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
That's a bit of a Chris. Just yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
good. I don't know.
I don't know. I just
I don't
couldn't
know.
get into it anymore.
Yeah, it was good at the start of the year. I'll say it was good at the start of the year.
Yeah.
When we started the podcast, watching it, predicting all that fucking
Yeah.
what's happening. I really was into it then. But towards the end, I couldn't get into it whatsoever. Honestly,
Well,
I couldn't.
Austin Theory's there now, so that might get me to start watching it again.
And then here in bad moments, I got this could be a reason why it started to not liking it so much. I don't want it to turn into the next like WWE type thing. It's its own brand and it's like famous for its own shit. So stick to it. Stick to what they were doing originally before fucking what they doing, the fucking invasion or whatever. Stick to what they did before.
Yeah.
Stick to it. Like what we called the invasion fucking 9 months in advance. Whatever.
Yeah.
When you always knew it was gonna happen, but it wasn't the right time and it wasn't the right moment to do it. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I feel like they should go back to fucking originally what they were doing. And when I say that, like now Ripley has it. It's good to see nice fresh Ripley has the title. Baszler will win the Rumble as you predict. I'm on that too
I
now.
still think that's happening.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, so I don't know. I'd like to see a bit of a change, a bit more of a fresh start. I'd like to see a new NXT champion, Get Cole out of the title picture. I think it's time. He might go up. I'm not too sure what's going to happen there, but get a new fucking give us the Dream. Who gives a fuck? Put him in there straight away.
I just can't wait till the Dream comes back.
Is
Then
he
it
injured?
probably will stop. Yeah, he got injured. He was injured. That's why he ended up dropping the title when he did.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
He could have got that for ages.
Worked out perfectly for the era to have all the gold.
Yeah, it did. We called that too.
Yeah. We call a lot of things on you.
Yeah. What do I got here? Oh, for good, the 24/7 title. Fuck, what a title! That was honestly some of the best moments of that wrestling year.
I'd say that's good and bad, just because of the way it's. I mean, I haven't seen anything in a month, but I mean, it needed its own like half an hour segment.
Yeah, exactly. We said that too. Like
right.
it was hilarious. Like how do they come up with some of this stuff? Some of the champions that were on that, fucking, what's his name? Ennis Cantor is a 24/7 champion.
That's right, Ennis Cantor. There's a few. I think a couple of ESPN guys as well.
Yeah, ESPN, a couple of old women.
Marshmallow?
Yeah.
Marshmallow,
he's the fucking DJ person, fucking whatever the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
What else have I got here? Oh, for good. Roman having a quiet second 3/4 or whatever of the year. Yeah. I've really enjoyed him having like out of the title picture, just doing storylines.
They've got something for him, yeah.
Yeah, they got something for him.
When did he come back?
Fuck, I'm not too sure. Was it?
Did he wrestle
before Moxley left? Yeah, he did. He did wrestle. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and he left. What did he go before that? I don't know. When did Moxley leave?
No, Moxley ended up leaving like April.
Okay, well he came back before then. He came back before then.
Yeah, it would have been
about a month and a half before then.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I think Roman wrestled Drew.
Yeah, he did. He did it, man. Yeah, he did. I watched that. I watched that, man. He just fucking the other day. Yeah. So him having a bit more staying on the title picture for a bit, it's fucking good to see. It's fucking letting other people. I'll get onto his mate Seth Rollins very soon. But yeah. But yeah, Roman's working.
Let me know when you start rambling on about Seth Rollins, and I'll go get a drink.
No, I got Becky Lynch a part of that too.
Oh,
but
wait,
yeah. So I think we can all
time to go for a smoke as well.
I think we can all agree that Roman having a quite a year was pretty good.
He's gonna have a big year.
Yeah, I feel like it's good to say. I really do like Roman.
I hope they stick with him and the Usos and turn him heel. Turn him all heel.
Ooh.
Turn Roman Reigns heel.
Very possible, The Usos could come across as heel.
Usos are good heels.
They used to be heels, That'd be good. They can talk too. Fucking, that's good. Yeah, that'd be good.
perfect to go up against Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Especially now Daniel Bryan's like probably, I don't know, his top face.
Yeah, that's
SmackDown now.
exactly what I was about to say. Another good thing, Bryan becoming face again. Like,
Yeah.
okay, the fucking world
I
friendly,
I
ego
loved
friendly.
I loved the Planet shit he was doing.
It was just, as I'm saying, it
It
was
was
good. It
so
was funny.
stupid. I thought it was fantastic.
But then I was happy that he become face again because it ended up getting stupid towards the end when it was Eric Rowan, the one who was lying about Roman and all that type of shit. I was like, fucking, they should have made some big reveal or something. They could have done so much differently. But yeah, that was pretty funny how it started off saying, and you got the new title and everything. Fuck, that was funny. Anyway, Bryan can pull anything off, and we've seen that this year, and he still continues to. And I feel like he has a big year coming too, and I reckon he's going to hold
And it's
another
so
world
funny.
title.
He turned heel by kicking AJ Styles in the nuts on SmackDown. And that was it. He was a heel.
Jeez, them two could switch between heel and face every week. Honestly.
Oh, easy.
How good is it? Another great thing. I should have another fucking, another level here of greatness for last year. Nia Jax being out all year.
Oh, God.
Honestly, I still have to put up with her on Total Divas, but I can kind of deal with that. Holy fuck. Thank God she was out all year. She thinks she's so good. You should watch Total Divas. I might just put a bit of a highlight package together for you. Some of the shit she says. Some of the shit she said to Carmella on the recent season. You don't understand why I hate her, honestly. She was just for no reason. But anyway, yeah, she was out for the year, the fucking shit wrestler. Another thing that could probably be classified in greatness is Strowman not having a title. Because fuck
That'll
him.
never happen.
That's what I got wrote down. Because fuck him.
Because fuck it. Oh, it's a waste.
It is a waste, isn't it? I don't like him.
So Chris, but it's true.
Never have liked him.
I was never a fan of him, and
he is a waste. But look at the fucking size of him. They put a world title on the fucking Big Show. Come on. They could have fucking. He is a waste. He's a fucking. When I say monster, but he is very, very athletic. They could have done something. Oh, sorry. He held the fucking. What title? He only held the tag titles. Hey, is that all?
Yeah.
And that was fucking like a day. So he's
there.
He won
it with a 10-year-old.
He's there to fucking destroy some people for no reason, win fucking pointless rumbles and all that type of shit, battle royals that mean nothing.
Yeah.
He's fucking pointless, and I'm happy that didn't do anything with him this year, and they probably never will, as you said.
Yeah.
All right, bad things here. What else have I got? Oh yeah, Shane McMahon getting heaps of TV time, but that's all settled itself out. That's all gone now, so thank God for that.
Ran its course.
Back out of here. He's back doing whatever he was fucking doing before he came back, so good on him. It's kind of funny, but he was a top heel for fucking a solid few months there.
Yeah.
So surprising.
I'm surprised he wasn't world champion. That would have been fucking
that could have happened. It wouldn't surprise. I would not put it past him. Or he won the Money in the Bank or something. And then come in.
Well, he was best. He was best in the world. So
that's right. Him and the Miz had the rivalry. And lastly, for the things I did not like about last year, shoving Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
Beautiful. Okay, ramble on. I'll be back.
No worries. Yeah, I'm sure Jake will agree with me here. And even Chris, he really agrees. Seth Rollins, that much. He's heel now, which is kind of a bit refreshing. He always should have been a heel. He's a fucking suck-up babyface when he is a babyface. Same as fucking Becky Lynch. I've actually seen Becky Lynch fucking about 3 months. Maybe I haven't been watching or been turning it off whenever I fucking see her. But Seth Rollins, I know it started of the year. I kind of felt for him when Dean was there and Roman came back after his cancer, and then Moxley came back and he left, and I appreciated him back then. Yeah, it was all sad, but then afterwards they kept running with him. Fucking, he kept winning. They kept shoving him fucking non-stop. And he had that mixed tag team match. I think it was against Corbin and fucking Lacey Evans or some shit. The best fucking was fucking End of Days on fucking Becky Lynch.
How good was that?
Oh, you're back in perfect timing.
Oh, perfect timing.
Fucking moment that was.
Yeah.
I wish fucking Lacey Evans gave a fucking women's right hand to fucking Seth Rollins. He fucking deserves one.
Oh, yeah, that was just so bad. But
I know. I was just talking about that little mixed challenge, whatever they fucking did, the fucking tag team. But yeah,
yeah.
like I was saying, now he's kind of here. It's kind of refreshing, but we all know it's good that he's out of the title picture for the time being. Not gonna lie, like it's good to see him doing his own storyline. Same as Roman a bit, but we know before you know it, he'll be back in some sort of title. Fucking who knows?
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, and then Becky Lynch, I haven't fucking seen her for the last 3 months. I'm not too sure what's fucking happening with her, or if she's waiting for Ronda to come back and she's gonna start wrestling again, or Baszler, if she fucking wins the Rumble, who knows? But anyway, fucking the amount of shit they non-stop making her fucking come out like the Stone Cold promos.
Oh,
Love, you're not fucking Stone Cold. You're no one. You're not even the best fucking female. You're far from the best female fucking promo expert. Fucking Charlotte Flair hits a fucking better promo than you. 100 times better. You can't do it. You can't barely speak English. Just fucking stick to your fucking wrestling before you fucking become homeless again. That's right, I said it. Fuck her and a bitch boyfriend. Or fucking girlfriend, what they fucking call. Fucking weird relationship.
oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll finish off the good things with kind of good, kind of bad. I got Andrade winning the title. The only bad thing about it is it would come so late in the year. That's the only bad thing I got.
And it wasn't televised.
Exactly, and it wasn't televised. I kind of like how it wasn't televised. It kind of goes like, oh, it's just then they had to like justify why he won it and shit on Raw. I don't like that. I just wanted to show up with the titles, but yeah, I won this. Selena Vega just fucking gets angry saying he should have been televised and all this shit. That's what I wanted to see, but well, he won the title, so that's good to see. Hopefully he holds that for a while. It's the start of more titles to come.
Yeah, hopefully.
You've always
since NXT.
loved him, yep. I've loved him too for a bit now. I really think he's fucking got it, honestly.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys that should have just
with him, yeah, for sure.
He should have just been like straight to the top.
Too bad he just got engaged to Charlotte Flair, but
yeah.
He's going to change his last name to Flair now. That's a shame.
Yeah, well, he's probably just doing that to get tips off Nate.
Good on him. Nah, honestly, that's good to see. Refreshing, and it come, I reckon, 4 or 5 months too late for me.
Yeah. No, fair call.
They could have put it on him in a triple threat or something, and it would have been, I don't know, more. I don't know. It kind of not come out of nowhere. They had kind of had a bit of a rivalry, but the way it came was he didn't have a rivalry. It was because Ray got attacked on this type of shit. Like he didn't even have a rivalry himself. But I'm sure who's on. Is it Ricky? Is Ricochet on Raw? Is that who's on Raw? Yeah, I think it's Ricochet. So. I think they'll have a rivalry for a bit, and hopefully he holds it for at least 4 or 5 months.
Well, Nakamura's had the IC title for 6 months now?
Oh, I haven't even fucking seen Nakamura.
So,
surely he's dropping that title soon, honestly.
Yeah.
Surely he's dropping that title. And letting someone else win it. Surely. I fucking had enough of that. Go back to NXT or something. All of them. Fucking him, Sami Zayn, and now so you got Cesaro with him. They got like a bit of a faction going.
Oh, really?
That's new, yeah.
Hopefully Sheamus saves Cesaro.
Could be
bring back the bar.
That'd be good.
Hashtag bring him back.
Hashtag that's been hashtag's been there for a couple of years too.
Yeah, that'll still be going around.
Yeah. And the main good thing about this year, not really watching wrestling related, but this podcast.
Oh.
Honestly, just coming on here, just fucking talking shit. I've done a lot of talking shit in my time. A lot of talking shit about wrestling on this podcast. I just can't wait for a couple of years, but maybe 5, 10 years. Go on YouTube and just fucking listen to them all, thinking, fuck, I was a savage. Fuck, we just didn't give a fuck what we said. Or we could fucking talk about it in years to come. And who knows, this podcast could go for fucking 500 episodes.
How would you know? Yeah, how would you know?
Anything can happen on this podcast. That's one of the main things I like about it. Fucking very unpredictable. Fucking we're not good on schedules and all that type of shit. We just fucking.
Oh, no. I mean, look at today. I just.
Yeah. That's right.
I feel like a podcast.
That's it. That's what you said today. You got a podcast, so we did it.
That's it.
Yeah, honestly, mate, it's fucking been so good. And It's good to fucking, and it really has brought back wrestling. I watch it everywhere. Like network, I'm all full pay fucking 2K non-stop. I'm always something to do with wrestling. It's just fucking good. I think Chris will agree too. Well, he's had some time. Remember when he said, "Oh, I'm not watching wrestling"? Yeah, hell in that last.
That's what's that? Every 2 months.
He still watches
But
it. He loves it too much.
he said it's going to be a big year podcasting wise for him.
Oh,
So
good. Well, fucking let's hope. And
I'll lay out the challenge to him right now.
yeah. So do I. Let's see what he can come up with, eh? Couple ideas, and
Feels
we've got a
spot on.
couple things planned actually, so should be good.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
we've got a couple of things planned. Whether that happens or not, I mean, who knows with us?
Exactly. The plan
I've still got one that I've got to release.
that we literally planned about 8 months ago.
Yeah, 6 months in the making, and I've just fucking too much editing I've got to do on it.
You're right. That was a big one, wasn't it?
I'll get there eventually. That's a little pet project. So
yeah, but yeah. So for me, I just keep doing it. So I fucking hopefully one day down the track we all listen to it or whatever, and we just fucking have a good laugh.
Just think, what the fuck were we thinking? Like, I
see
can't
how
believe
much
people
wrestling
listen to this
changed or
shit.
whatever. I know. And just to see how much everything's changed. It's all like every year, like from the end of this year, or start of this year, sorry, to the start of last year, or when we started podcasting, everything, like a lot of things changed. People have gone. Like, it's just good to feel refreshing.
AEW's around now, so
That's it. AEW, plenty of wrestling around. So much wrestling.
got something to watch. NWA.
NWA, yes, I've recently found
NWA.
that. Been watching a lot of TNA, old TNA lately. Watching a lot of network. Refound the network. So, yeah. What about you? Have you got any? Maybe I've jogged your memory. Any good, bad moments?
Yeah, AEW is definitely one. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
I remember when that was just a dream. when it got announced, when I got a whiff of it, something's happening. I'm like, fuck, what is it? And you know, being the elite fan like I am, and see AEW straight away, I was on it. Couldn't wait. Press conferences, everything. When you said about Omega, I knew straight away, even when it was announced, that he was going there. But everyone's like, he's going to show up at the Rumble because his contract ends. But his contract ended 2 days after the Rumble, so technically it would be a breach of contract if he went to the Rumble. So you're a fucking idiot. Actually, another thing was they were saying once he was a free agent, like, where's he going to go? They were saying it was recent that he wanted to wrestle AJ Styles at WrestleMania. So they're like, oh, he's going to WWE because he's going to wrestle Styles. But what they actually don't know was he said that 3 years ago when he re-signed with New Japan, he said that at a press conference.
Oh, really?
He said, I just want to wrestle AJ Styles at WrestleMania. And then 3 seconds later, he re-signed with New Japan. But they just bring it up to go, oh, he's going to WWE, he's going to go to WrestleMania. And then it wasn't a shock for me when he rocked up at that AEW press conference. I think that was to announce the tickets for Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing as well.
Like that was big. Yeah,
Moxley.
That was good. Double or Nothing. That was so good.
As I'm rambling on here, I'll probably come up with a third, but my two favourite things from wrestling last year happened at Double or Nothing. The first was Moxley rocking up, and the second was Cody smashing the throne with the sledgehammer.
Oh, yes.
I remember because I was working nights at the time, so I was getting up at 8 o'clock to watch AEW, going to bed at 5 in the morning, so I was getting like 2-3 hours sleep. So as the pay-per-view's going on, feeling a bit tired, like, fuck, can I last this long? And then when Cody hit the throne, I remember I just woke up and I was like, holy fuck. Okay, we're on now. And another moment, I don't know. I actually can't think of another one. Apart from WrestleMania actually being good. I actually enjoyed WrestleMania.
Oh, did I mention Mania? I don't think I did. I had it down my notes. Yeah, Mania.
Mania, that was.
I really enjoyed Mania,
I remember.
Honestly,
I did nothing but talk shit about it for 4 weeks, and it proved me wrong, and I hope it proves me wrong again this year.
I think I said it was okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this Mania. Mania never disappoints, no matter what. It will never disappoint. It's the biggest stage of them all, as I like to say. It is the biggest stage of them all, and no matter what, they all work their fucking ass off the whole year, whatever, just to get to Mania. And they always put on a good show, no matter what. And it will always be fucking full of a bit of surprise. Honestly, I really did love Mania. I loved how Hogan and Bliss were out, and then Heyman just walked out. If we're not
Oh,
going on last, we're going on first.
that was so good.
He's gonna get out. Brock's gonna get out of here, and he lost.
And he did. Did he have like a 6-minute match? Oh no, the 6-minute match was at the Rumble.
Mm. Yeah, so
that was actually a good match.
Yeah. And what was that? What was the main event of Mania? Oh, fucking.
Oh,
Yeah. How can I forget?
The main event of WrestleMania for me was Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last match I watched.
Yeah. No, sadly, I watched them all.
Things I didn't like, I could go on. I think
Yeah,
you covered
you
most of it, especially with Lynch and Rollins. And,
we've had it all in the fucking podcast anyway. A lot of things we didn't like. Basically, it's all we talk about.
Just go back in the archives.
Yeah.
You know,
because
we've got archives apparently. Just you know where to find us.
That's it.
But yeah, no, I'm honestly I'm looking forward to a fucking belter of a year in wrestling. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait for this year. I mean, it's already kicked off so well.
Yeah,
for
we
me
can't start much better than that, can it?
with Wrestle Kingdom.
Well,
that
all
was
right.
just apart from today when the fucking website crashed for 45 fucking minutes. You know how pissed off I was?
It, were you?
Oh no, because I got New Japan World.
Ah.
And the English commentary version cut out. Oh,
Wow.
mate, because I don't have Facebook. Fuck Facebook. But I was on Twitter, like looking to see if it was just me, and just typed in New Japan World, and they're saying, "Oh, we're experiencing some technical difficulties." Just fucking thousands of comments. People asking for refunds. It's like, imagine if this was the WWE network and this and that. It's fucking, you aren't wrong.
Yeah, it's true.
But eventually it came back. I only missed the what was it? The Junior Tag Team Championship match and half of Sabre Junior and Sonata. So I wasn't too disappointed. As long as I saw Moxley, I was happy.
Yeah,
I got in a better mood once it came back on. But yeah, I mean, Impact's on next week. Tessa Blanchard versus Sami Callihan for the World Championship.
She better win that.
Mate, her match against Sami Callihan last year at Slammiversary was so fucking good.
She better fucking win that.
And it just solidifies why she is the best female wrestler on the planet.
Yeah, for sure.
You won't see Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Natty, whoever else. You won't see them going up against fucking big guys for world titles.
No chance.
Tessa Blanchard will go up against Brock Lesnar. She's fucking taking on Brian Cage in a match.
Well, he's a fucking unit.
He's a unit. The Rumble, I can tell you what, I'm not looking forward to the Rumble. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we will.
But I am looking forward to Randy Orton and AJ Styles at WrestleMania because it's happening again. One more time.
That'll be good. Hopefully it's a bit. I hope Orton puts it all in for this match. I think he will, because I think he knows it'll be his last match with AJ, and he wants to make it a good one.
I just hope they don't have lights flashing in the fans' faces so they can actually see the match this year.
I remember that. Yeah, well, you're talking about how good the year will be. What's a good year with fucking some good bold predictions, eh? I think you had a few last. Did you say that?
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
You know what? I've got a bold prediction for this podcast. I'm going to fucking pay attention to what I say this year. I haven't got off to a good start because I don't remember what I said last week, but one of my predictions is AEW and New Japan will team up.
Yeah.
They will be in a working relationship, just like New Japan and Ring of Honor were. I think hopefully that will happen soon. I mean, John Moxley works for AEW. He is the United States champion in New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Jericho said he wants to go back and wrestle Ibushi and Ospreay. And I think it'd be a good opportunity to, especially before the G1, get a couple of AEW guys in the G1, get Omega back in there, get Cody back in there. I don't think Japan will take too nicely to MJF. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to see something like that happen. What else? What else can I boldly predict?
Well,
I've already said Rousey's not coming back.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, the more I think about it, the more I think no, she's not. But you never know. She might surprise us all.
Yeah.
As you said, Baszler's back up, Plan B. So
I think so.
who knows what's going to happen there? Yeah, I've got a few here actually, and I'd love to see this happen. All right, I've got McIntyre wins the world title. I'm pretty sure that will be the WWE title because there's not much going on Raw at the moment for the main title. It's either they bring the Miz over and he gets a massive push to Raw, or Morrison, or they give it to Drew, which the realistic thing would be to give it to Drew, which could hopefully happen at WrestleMania. Like, that'd be good to see. Brock and McIntyre.
Yeah, that'd be a good match.
That would be a good match. Well, I thought, Randy Orton wins another world title.
Oh, please.
Now, he did the old fake retirement. So, I watched it and everyone wasn't too happy about that. There was a couple people in the crowd really upset. I was a bit upset too. I'm like, he's not retiring. I knew he wasn't retiring. I knew he wasn't. I knew something was going on. I thought he was injured, but he got me there. I definitely thought he was injured. So Orton wins the world title, which, as we said for a while, hopefully he defends it against John Cena or whatever. But you can only hope. Roman Reigns wins another world title, which we think that'll probably happen towards the middle of the year, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe against the Fiend or whoever ends up. Maybe Bryan if he ends up winning that title. Universal, who knows? I got The Undertaker officially retires.
Ooh.
Maybe at the end of this, I think Mania might be he has a Mania match. I think it'll be his last match. Officially retires. And again, when one person retires in wrestling, they're never really retired, are they?
No.
But I feel like he's gonna full on officially retire. What have I got here? Moxley becomes a world champion. That's not really a big bold prediction, but I feel like
that's my pick for the next AEW pay-per-view.
I feel like I think you said it on the last podcast.
Yeah,
he's gonna beat Jericho. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like it should happen. I find that it's kind of been found not in the mid card since he's been there, but kind of nothing really. They've been waiting for him just to get the right chance to get the world title.
Here's the only thing I don't like about that is it'll be a new company, but they've just got WWE superstars as the world champion.
Well, that's
what it will be.
For a bit, it will be like that until
MJF gets it.
Yeah, he'll win it for sure. Fucking hell, the crowd will hate that. He's fucking good heel at the moment too.
He's fucking great.
He's shit. He fucking threw that guy's hat. Did you see that? He fucking in a big crowd. He went and grabbed the guy's hat and fucking threw it about 50 meters.
He'll do anything.
Yeah, he'd fucking go on him, bringing a bit of fucking swagger into it. New Day breaks up and Big E turns heel. I'm not too sure if that's fucking a big prediction or fucking a bit irrelevant, but I feel like it needs to happen this year. The New Day has been around for a while.
They got on 6 years, 7 years?
Yeah, fucking that's a very long time. Very, very long time. They've been good while they've been together, but I feel like it's the end of it. But then I don't really know what we see after that for any of them, to be honest with you. So who knows? They might just keep that around forever until they retire. It'll be an old day. Son, be an old day.
Yeah. It's been an old day for a while.
Yeah. What else I got here? I got WWE brings in a new title. Now, I'm not too sure what title it is. I haven't really thought that deep into it, but all I know is they're bringing in a new title. That's my prediction. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'd love to see the old World Heavyweight Championship be back, but I'm not sure if we'll see it.
Yeah, no, it's Universal's gonna fucking.
Yeah, I know. I still can't count that as a World Championship, but it's hard because it's just hard. But I'd love to see that back. Or I don't know what kind of title they bring. Maybe no title for the women actually, not the tag team. I don't know. There's plenty of women around. They could. Then again, where do you put them on the show? You've said it a few times. Give them their own show.
Give them their own show, yeah.
Fucking make them fight on main event or whatever. Make that people who fucking like that wrestling go and watch that. Fucking main event, that's still going around. I remember when that first started. Who knows? I reckon there'll be another title, and probably just a little minor one. But yeah, I feel like there will be another one. Maybe even at NXT. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
mate.
not sure. Not too sure. I've got one rising star for next year too, or this year, sorry.
Yeah.
Tyler Bate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've really watched a bit of him lately, and I feel like he will make his way down to NXT and then eventually head to the main roster. Well, I'd like to see him at NXT for maybe a year or two, like stay there for a while, which I feel like if he comes down, he will. Yeah, I really do rate Tyler Bate, not gonna lie, and it makes it even better
Yeah.
that I think he's with Liv Morgan. So
Oh,
yeah, I think that's happening. But anyway, she's a lesbian, so
that's probably why.
yeah, no, but hopefully he has a big year. I think he will. I think the Dream will have a big year too. I feel like he'll end up being on Raw or SmackDown by the end of the year because they're having a superstar shake-up in April. I heard
Ah,
so. Another one after
awesome.
the draft. So I don't know why they want to do a shake-up.
Excellent.
Yeah, great. So anything could happen there, and I feel like Dream, he could be on the main stage and really perform.
We all know he can perform.
Oh yeah, your man.
My man, that's it. Miss him. Any more?
That's all I got for now. I'm sure we'll come up
Oh,
with a
shit.
few as we
I've,
during the week or during whatever the year. I'm sure we'll think about a few and we'll say them.
of course, just whenever. Well, I've actually just thought of a couple as you
Yeah.
were going for yours. I'm going the Miz to break Jericho's record, become a 10-time Intercontinental Champion. He's currently 8. I think he's going to win the title twice.
Ooh.
And he's also going to break Pedro Moraes' record of 619 days combined holding the title. He's currently held it for 599, so he's only 20 days behind. So I think he's going to be. I'm surprised he hasn't broken Jericho's record yet,
Yeah,
especially
I'm
with Jericho
surprised he didn't
being
win it. Yeah, that's it.
AEW champion. Um, this not this year, but Wrestle Kingdom next year. I'm going to go. The main event will be Will Ospreay versus Kota Ibushi.
Ooh, what a match.
I think that would be. I think Ibushi will win the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at either Dominion or the final of the G1. And Will Ospreay is my pick to win the G1. And I think that'll be Wrestle Kingdom's main event next year. Of Moxley to be AEW champion as well next month. And I had another one. Forgot about it. Vince McMahon becomes WWE champion again. No, we say some stupid shit. But
Yeah.
going back to Nakamura really quick.
Yeah.
He won the IC title at Extreme Rules.
Wonder how many
Yeah.
times defended it. I'd love to know that number.
Yeah. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And about 100 times on house shows.
It's literally irrelevant now. The Miz is the only one who has
Yeah,
relevance
again.
to that title in the last fucking 10 years for me.
Roman Reigns to go heel.
Ooh.
That'd be something good to see. I'd like to see that. I think that's it. That's all I can think of anyway at the moment. You put in the chat. You put in something the other day.
Yeah.
It
Doesn't surprise
was
me.
actually pretty good.
Doesn't fucking surprise me.
They'll predict the champions.
Oh, yes. They predict the champions for next year when you did the old.
Mine was fucking classic.
Yeah.
Pagan, Sting, Leader. Yeah.
Do we want to read through?
No, I was sort of thinking, rather than going through that, I was thinking a couple. How many times do you think a championship will change hands
Ooh, a certain
throughout the
title.
year?
Each certain title.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So the WWE champion. Oh, sorry, another prediction. Aleister Black will be world champion.
Really?
Yep.
Jesus.
Aleister Black. I think Aleister Black is the guy.
Really?
I think SummerSlam. Yeah.
What title?
WWE. Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre. SummerSlam.
Wow.
January 5th. Remember that. That's what I said. That's what I predicted.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. That is bold. A
Yeah,
lot of people say it. He's a
well,
guy.
that's 8 months away, so I don't know. I'm usually good on the 6 months,
Yeah,
six
you're
months
extending
out.
your range a
So
bit now.
yeah, I'm sort of extending a bit. Well, the G1 I think is in 6 months, so Will Ospreay's he's a lock.
Ooh,
He's a lock now.
he is
Um,
winning.
I want to know in predicting the finals of the G1. Just remember this, ladies and gentlemen. So the WWE Championship,
Ooh.
I'm I think it'll be. I
So
think
you reckon like three? I reckon three different champions this
I
year.
think yeah. I'm thinking. I think
Alright.
Lesnar will drop it to McIntyre at Mania. I think Black will beat McIntyre at SummerSlam, but then I think McIntyre might beat him again
I
later
was
on
gonna
in the
say
year.
three times. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
think
three
it'll
for that
change.
title.
I think three times it'll change hands. Um, the US title.
Ooh, I feel like that would be like four times. I think
Well,
Andrade will lose it to
I'm gonna go seven.
maybe Buddy Murphy. Yeah, maybe
I'm,
more than that.
I'm thinking seven.
Maybe Murphy. I'm not too sure. Um, maybe even Ricochet. I reckon they're going to put a title on Ricochet soon. Then them two might go back.
He's already had it, hasn't he?
Has he? I
I think
don't
so.
know. Who knows? I don't know.
I think he beat Small Joe.
Wouldn't surprise me.
There's someone who should be watching
Oh,
him.
Joe, yeah. Don't get me started on him. He's back now too.
Oh, is he?
Him and KO are fucking tag team
Oh,
against the
that's strange.
AOP. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And it's going to be Rey Mysterio, Joe, and Owens against AOP and Seth.
Ah, okay.
That'll be okay.
So Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Career match.
Oh, another prediction. That's good,
Uh,
actually. That's good.
I think I just come up with decent. Then
Rollins
again,
wins and fucking ends his career.
I
Oh,
predicted that career match last year against Andrade. So
fuck.
um,
That'd be good.
24/7 championship. I reckon that'll change hands
Oh.
148 times.
And I still reckon by the end of the year, R-Truth will be the champion.
Truth. He'll be a 72-time champion.
It's his title.
It's yeah, it is his title.
That'll go extinct soon, but by the end of the year, I reckon that'll be unheard of.
Yeah.
That'll be in the Illumini system. What do they call it? Illumini in the WWE.com. All their superstars that are extinct.
Yeah.
It's like their titles.
Mania. Some matches that you think might happen.
Ooh, Mania.
Yeah.
Drew Brock.
I think we're on the same page there.
Just the one you just said. That's really good. It's got me thinking. I reckon Rollins, Ray, and I reckon that'd be so good if he's going to be a real heel this year, and his fucking career.
Yeah.
And his
Make
career.
him put his career on the line.
Orton
Styles.
Yeah, Orton Styles. That'll happen. I reckon.
Bray Roman.
I reckon Miz Morrison for tag titles. I reckon they're back winning tag titles this year.
And they bring back the dirt sheet.
I'm sure they will. Won't be as good as the original, but
Is it John Morrison?
yeah, John
Is that
Morrison.
his name?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. They could have done so much.
Johnny Dynamite was right there.
I know. Yeah. So I reckon that. I reckon Lynch, Baszler, and Rousey triple threat.
Oh, okay.
I reckon Banks, Bailey for the SmackDown. For the IC, who fucking knows? What other matches would be? Do you reckon Undertaker's going again this year?
Who against who?
Maybe Cena again.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows? Who's going to go against? Sam Punk.
Enzo. Enzo and Big Cass.
What other matches?
I was thinking that Miz Morrison tag team. I was thinking New Day, Revival, Heavy Machinery, and then Miz Morrison, I guess, in a 4-way tag match.
Yeah, that could be very possible. What else? Fuck. What looks? Oh, I reckon. So did you say Roman Fiend?
Yeah.
I reckon Roman Corbin.
Still, you reckon that'll
Yes, I
still
reckon
go
it'll
on back
still be
for
going.
Mania?
And I reckon it'll be Brian Fiend again, and Brian wins.
So if you go Roman Corbin, then you go on Drew to win the Rumble.
Yeah, Drew to win the Rumble and go to yeah, I reckon that's what's gonna happen. Drew to win the Rumble, and but then yeah, who knows? If Roman's not winning the Rumble, it's gonna be Drew. I feel like
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre's kind of hinting that it's his year, so what other way to be your year than win the Rumble?
Yeah, that's true.
And he'll obviously call out Brock because fucking what a good move. So yeah,
Yeah.
and I reckon he's gonna become a Paul Heyman guy.
Oh,
Yeah. After that, Heyman turns on Brock.
that's a good one.
Oh, wouldn't that be
That's
good?
actually a good one.
Fuck, that was good. Didn't think I come up with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's if Drew wins the Rumble. If he doesn't, they're gonna give it to Roman. Then Roman Fiend. Yeah, Roman Fiend. Roman takes down the Fiend.
Not bad. Not bad. There you go.
And the Usos are the SmackDown champions, and the Bloodline have championships.
Well, yeah. There you go. You can throw the Usos as well. There you go. It's not bad. Well, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens on Raw and SmackDown.
Or will we?
Maybe. Oh, I probably won't. But we'll see.
I'll watch a bit.
I'll need to do something.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Rumble coming up, I saw that Charlotte and Roman have announced that they're entering the Rumble.
Great. So there's 9 others from the
So-
SmackDown.
Yeah, this is what I don't like about NXT being involved. It ruins it for starters because they're doing 10, 10, and 10A. We spoke about this.
Yeah,
So-
bullshit.
Is that for the men and the women?
Yep.
So Charlotte I guess with the women it's understandable because I don't even know how they're going to fill 30.
Yeah. Who the fuck from NXT would be in there?
But what has Charlotte or Roman done recently for them to justify just going, yep, I don't need to earn my way. I'm just going to be in the Rumble.
What happened to the old drawing, whatever?
They need to do qualification matches now.
Well, they're gone exactly. Yeah, that's another good point. Bring them back.
They have to do it now, especially if there's only 10 person from each brand
That's it.
eligible to go in.
Bring back the old Money in the Bank qualifiers. Now anyone can just fucking get in there.
Yeah, it's like I could turn up on Raw. I could turn up on Raw and go, I'm entering the Royal Rumble.
Exactly right.
And you just look at me and go, what have you done?
I'm sure Seth Rollins will come out next Monday and say, I'm going to be in the Rumble and win it. And
wouldn't surprise me at all.
And I'm sure Adam Cole will come out and say, I'm going to be in the Rumble. And just, so exactly. Yeah. It's fucking, there's no more element of surprise. Yeah. Well, there is, but in the wrong way.
Like I saw this thing saying, basically Charlotte's promo on Raw was just a complete waste of time. Because she was just saying stuff that everyone knew, but didn't care about. And they said it was just a bad promo. Like, it was just a waste. And it's like, you're entering the Rumble. It's like, we already know you're going to be in the Rumble. Why did you have to feel the need to come out and tell us some shit? So, I don't know. But yeah, it's, like I said, NXT being involved in the Rumble, it's just shit. I think it's crap. They should have just left it at Survivor Series and that's it.
Yeah. There's no more surprise entrants either. Does that mean that?
Yeah. That's the thing, like, you do it, like, get a couple of NXT guys in the Rumble and, Johnny Gargano comes in and Dean Ambrose throws him out and then I go, Dean Ambrose is now my favourite wrestler. And
you did say that.
He left and went to AEW and just proved me right. This is what I'm thinking, right? About NXT getting all this mentioning on Raw and SmackDown and being involved with WWE now rather than its own NXT brand. I reckon it's to put more eyes on NXT. So more people watch NXT and not worry about AEW. with the whole ratings
I feel
war
like
that
that. I
all
feel like
the
that's why.
marks
Yeah, I know.
like to rave on about.
I feel like that's why
That's what I'm
they did
thinking.
it for the Survivor Series. I feel like that's why they did it. They could have easily done that like next year or just did a normal invasion.
Yeah.
Like I was hoping for a normal invasion to happen.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh,
All
there
good.
you
Sorry
go.
about the technical difficulties.
That's all right. Who knows what'll happen on here.
That's
Yeah, I was just saying NXT been involved. Shit, don't like it. So, yeah. I mean, you'd have a couple turn up, and then it's like, yeah, cool. But now
yeah,
it's
you don't
just
mind
like
that. Like the last few years, there's been a few. You're like, oh, okay, he's in. Bring a bit of attention to his name.
Yeah. But now it's just going to be like, oh, yeah, cool. Well, that's how I'm going to feel about it anyway.
They're forcing it a bit, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Big time. They need to force something new down our throats because Lynch isn't around and stuff. So
that's all right.
What else is there? What else we got?
Speaking of NXT, how much time do you reckon the NXT title would change in this year?
Oh, I can't even see who will be the champion after Adam Cole.
They just vacate the title forever.
Yes. Just
No
get
one
rid of
wants
the
it
brand.
again.
I don't know. I'm thinking Ciampa will be the next champion.
Ooh, again.
Well, he never lost it.
Yeah, he'll probably use that, won't he?
So either that or Finn Balor, make Finn Balor a 3-time champion.
Yeah, Bella. Well, Roman's also back to Roman. He started the old I never lost the title.
Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
So who knows? Maybe the Rumble, maybe who fucking knows? Yeah, Ciampa maybe. But I'd like to see Balor win it. I really would.
Something good.
I'd also like to see a big year for Mason Riker by himself. Not around too much. Mason Riker.
Jackson Riker.
Jackson Riker, not Mason Riker. Was his name Mason somewhere? No, it wasn't, was it?
No, you're thinking of...
You know how I've been thinking about Mason? The guy from the Nexus. Do you remember him?
Yeah, Mason Ryan.
Mason Ryan.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking of.
So close. Do you remember him, mate?
Fuck, yeah, he was a big boy. Couldn't do shit. But...
Yeah, that's right. Couldn't do anything. He was fucking massive. I remember he was in the Rumble just protecting Punk.
Yeah, that's right. All of them just protecting Punk.
Yeah, didn't work out for him.
No.
That's it. Jackson. I want to see a big year from him.
I'd love to see it
by himself.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And maybe Mason Ryan can make a comeback too.
They can team up and be called Mason Riker.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Keep me happy.
Well, it worked for Sheamus and Cesaro when they called him Cesaro.
Until they come up with their own name.
It's like, yeah, but, the bar.
They don't set the bar. They are the bar.
That's right. I'd love to see them come back.
They will one day. They'll reunite.
I hope so. Just want to see the Cesaro swing again.
Cesaro.
What else is there? Jamie, what else we got? Think of anything. Oh, AEW's got Bash at the Beach.
They got it, did they?
They got Bash at the Beach. Yeah, it's coming up. Apparently it's a...
What the fuck?
It's a tournament. Yeah, I was looking at it the other day.
Jeez, Bash at the Beach. That's pretty big,
Bash at the Beach. And that'll lead into Jericho's cruise. Because I think they're gonna do a TV taping there on the cruise, which will actually be something spectacular.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
So when's that happening?
It is in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Or a week and a half. So it says here it's a 2-part 10-day event.
Jesus.
It starts on the 15th of January and with an episode of Dynamite. The series will continue on Chris Jericho's Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea Part 2, with matches on the cruise. Oh, there you go. So they are having an episode of Dynamite.
At the beach.
I don't know. On the
Oh, on the
cruise ship.
cruise, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I don't know what the basis of it is, but it's a tournament of some sort. So
that'd be
I'm not too
refreshing.
sure. So yeah, that's something different. Takeover UK is on next weekend as well.
Ooh.
Um, I have no idea of these matches, but I will watch it.
Ooh, yeah, me either. Ooh.
Ooh, me over. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Tyler Bates wrestling Jordan Devlin.
Good on him, Tyler.
Trent
Good.
Sevens wrestling Eddie Dennis. Who the fuck? Okay. Kaylee Ray defending her UK Women's Championship against Tony Storm and Piper Niven.
Love
Cool.
Tony Storm.
Oh yeah, what a glamour. There's a four-way tag team ladder match. Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. The name rings a bell, but I don't know. Grizzly Young Veterans, whoever the fuck they are, Imperium, and Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. They're the champions, apparently. There you go. And Walter's defending his UK Championship against Joe Coffey.
Great.
I'd like to see them get rid of the WWE in the United Kingdom Championship name. I think it should just be called the UK Championship.
Title, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, rather than
Make
the
it
WWE.
Yeah, give it a bit
NXT is not the WWE NXT Championship. It's
Yeah,
just
you're right.
the NXT Championship and
You're right.
the NXT North American Championship. I mean,
Mine-
even the tag
yeah.
team, it's like the NXT UK tag team and NXT UK women's. But why does I get it was the championship was brought before they got a TV show, but why not change it?
I'd love to see that
Yeah.
over there in UK be able to be able to defend those titles at different, not like company, it's like different kind of local fucking.
Well, I think they do. The
do they?
UK, the UK wrestlers are on independence.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Defenders on the independence type thing.
Because I saw something. I think a few of them still do PWG.
Really? Yeah, isn't that WWE?
No, PWG is its own.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no, you're thinking of
Who's
Evolve.
there? Yeah, Evolve. Sorry, who's at PWG?
PWG is everyone, any independent wrestler.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty Walter's still been there.
Yeah,
I think even.
I knew he still got around, Walter. But obviously, I want to see him defend it, but fucking go UK title, fucking defend it, UK. I know they won't because of certain reasons, but
Yeah.
drop the WWE out of the name, or even leave it. They want to keep it, or fucking do they want to? Who knows? That's a good idea. Drop the name out of it.
Yeah. I
Make
was
it
thinking
the UK
that
title.
of I think it was that Survivor Series. I think was Walter a part of something at Survivor Series?
Yeah,
He was, wasn't he? And he got eliminated in a minute.
Yeah, he's in Team NXT.
Yeah, and they were saying he was the WWE UK champion. It's like, bro, come on, NXT. Give him something. Also, Worlds Collide is coming up. So that's their tournament. They've announced Imperium versus the Undisputed Era in an 8-man tag. That'll be fucking good. That'll be good. And then whoever, I don't know, they haven't even announced participants in their little tournament that they're doing. And then the Rumble. What's happening at the Rumble? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. There's some matches announced here.
For the Rumble?
Yeah. So you got The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan again.
Yep. That'll be a good match.
And Becky Lynch versus Oscar. Well, we all knew that was happening. For the Raw Women's Championship. I came on here last week and said Seth Rollins was the Universal Champion.
Did ya?
I had no idea.
I didn't pick it up.
I'm just like, oh, who's the champion? I'm like, oh, Seth Rollins. I'm like, wait, is he? I don't even fucking know anymore.
Well, the Universe title's on SmackDown anyway, so.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, wait, Brock's the WWE champion. He's on Raw. Seth Rollins is on Raw. Where's he? Oh, that's right. He wanted that. I can't even fucking remember. No, Hell in a Cell got stopped, didn't it?
No, that was fucking shit. Remember that?
Where did he win it? He won it in Saudi, didn't he?
Who? Seth?
No, Bray.
Nah, it wasn't Saudi, was it? Fuck, when did he win it? Yeah, it wasn't Saudi, sorry, it was. It wasn't Sadie.
There you go. This is actually when we do need Chris. He'd probably know.
He would know that. When we said it was there, I remember that.
Oh,
Should've
that's
won it
right.
down.
Yeah.
And they didn't give a fuck. The crowd couldn't care less.
Yeah. So there's just a few things to look forward to this month.
Yeah, a lot of things on these next few months. The road to WrestleMania starting, baby.
It has.
Baby.
Well, does it officially start at Rumble?
Yeah, Rumble.
Yeah, so almost there.
Can't wait.
3 weeks away.
They're filming a new season of Total Divas, and anticipation is killing me. Who's going to be on it? Are they going to introduce Liv Morgan as the regular main cast? I hope so.
Are they going to show
Rose?
home
I hope
videos
so.
of Lana, Liv Morgan, and Mandy Rose? Fucking, I
Just to
hope
promote
so.
their storylines. Who knows? That'd be good. That's real promoting their storyline, isn't
Bring
it?
back Paige. Get
yes.
Get Paige in that storyline as well. Fuck yeah.
Nah, she's copping too much hate these days. Fuck, you should see season 9 of Total. I'll tell you, season 8 maybe. You would have seen it. All the
I
hate she
think
cops.
I watched up to 7.
Oh, well, fucking 8 and 9. Where's that? Tell me now.
Mate, season 1 with Eva Marie. Yeah.
Summer Rae.
Oh, fuck Summer Rae. Oh, no.
What's her name? Ariane.
Yeah.
I talked about her the other day. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh,
Her fucking brother getting arrested or something.
That's right, the Drago. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're just talking. We're just catching up on
good.
life. So.
We deserve to be talking about reality TV. It's a great show, Total Divas.
Yeah, fuck, wasn't Summer Rae the one that said she could dance and couldn't dance?
Yep, that's exactly who it was.
Yeah.
And she was freaking out. She played women's NFL.
That's right, she did too.
Don't ask me how.
Oh.
I feel like Lacey Evans would give that fucking comp a good go. Fuck, she's a
Lacey
unit.
Evans.
I reckon she could win the title this year too, the
SmackDown
title. I reckon she'll beat fucking Banks.
They need to get rid of this whole fascination of Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks.
Exactly, and exactly right. Honestly, Mandy Rose should be a champion. Like no joke.
Or in a lesbian storyline.
Or in that too.
Maybe both.
I'm not bothered which one. She needs to be in one.
Put her in a lesbian storyline. I'll start watching WWE again.
Oh fuck!
I'll find some interest. I'll start finding some interest again.
Like
I'm struggling.
They're sticking to the same thing. Like Liv Morgan, she'll have a rivalry now with Lana. That'll be good to watch, probably.
Mate, that storyline will be over in 2 weeks.
I'd love to see her go to Mania. Them two have a Mania match, have their Mania moment.
No, what
do they call it? Bras and panties match.
Oh, bring them back. Bring them back. Everybody wins.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. The crowd, the Tampa Bay fucking crowd win. Tampa, Florida fucking crowd win. Seeing that.
I had something then, I forgot. Oh, Rusev and Liv Morgan versus Bobby Lashley and Lana.
Yeah, that'll happen at fucking Chamber or something. Who knows?
No, they'll save that for Mania. They need to fucking... Oh, I'm getting sick of this storyline. As much as it, like... I can't remember. I think I said that I liked it and thought it was great. I don't know what I was thinking.
You did say that, actually.
I said it on the podcast, or did I say it when you guys came around?
You said both.
Oh, fuck.
That's how much you loved it.
Oh, it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah,
I like it so
right.
much, I stopped watching Raw.
You kind of think, what's going to happen next? Surely.
Yeah, that's right. You just watch it to see what happens, but...
I should have... I thought they were going to introduce Liv Morgan as the Fiend's fucking...
Oh, Sister Abigail.
Yeah, Sister Abigail.
That was 6 months ago. The Fiend won't last this year.
No.
I mean, we already said we're sick of it.
Yeah.
I mean, is he still around?
Yeah, he came out as Bray Wyatt the other day, I think.
Oh, when was that? TLC. That's the last bit of WWE I watched.
That was gold too, his entrance.
That was a stretch.
Where will we go?
That's right, the theme music. That was great.
Fuck, was that last WWE you watched, TLC?
I think so, yeah.
I'll tell you, it's gotten better since then.
It has.
It's gotten a lot better, yeah. It's got a lot more enjoyable.
Oh. Don't know what that is. Oh, well, here we go. If you're feeling lonely today, Did they end up introducing a new character like they said they were going to?
I can't remember. Yeah, everyone. No, they're going to. Everyone thought it was going to be Liv Morgan,
Oh, okay.
but it was a new doll. It was some fucking doll. Who
Oh.
knows? And it had a blue tongue or something. See, I kind of have a feeling they were actually going to make it Liv Morgan.
Oh,
But then they thought maybe fucking.
Because she was even posting all this weird shit on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, she was going crazy, yeah.
And then she just comes out like, yeah, I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, like, come on, it's a bit of a letdown.
I object. Like, I love this person. And Bobby Lashley's like, oh, I've never seen her before in my life. Like, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Lana.
I'm not talking about Barbie.
20 years ago, when she said, oh, I'm talking about Lana, the crowd would have erupted. But, you say it in this day and age, it's like,
There's probably more bloody controversy about it. Bullshit.
Yeah, especially from like all the gays and stuff. It's like, how dare two straight people pretend?
Speaking of this, I'm going to bring this up. Sonya Deville. She was so fucking angry.
Oh,
because so you haven't seen a new season of Total Divas, eh? We haven't. You haven't seen season 7. That was her idea. The whole lesbian, gay, whatever, the LGBT, the whole season, she was pitching the idea to Mark Carano, to Vince, and she finally got it accepted, right? So, what time was this? It was about just after Mania, she got it accepted, and they're like, all right, well, we're not going to run with it this year. We'll run with it leading into WrestleMania 36, Tampa. You'll be in it, whatever. You will have the storyline. You'll be in it, maybe with her and Mandy. It'll be her and Mandy. Fuck, wouldn't that be good? Yeah, it was going to be her and Mandy. That's why Mandy was pissed off too. So then, and she was posting everywhere after it happened. She's like, what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? And everyone who's seen Taylor Davis is like, yeah, I know, it should have been your story. I straight up picked it up. I'm like, I feel your pain. No, I think I commented, yeah, that is fucked or something. Like, yeah, Sonya, that is fucked. We missed the opportunity to see Mandy Rose in the fucking lesbian storyline.
Oh, that's a storyline that could go for 10 years.
Yeah, so basically they were pissed off because it was supposed to be her, which actually was. She pitched the fucking idea. And the whole cycle, she wrote the storyline out. So, and I remember because her girlfriend was fucking pissed off because she would have ended up getting with fucking Mandy. I'll be pissed off too. Jesus. Which I'll just accept it. I'd go for it. So yeah, that's a true story. And they were not happy whatsoever. Mandy was more angry because it was Sonya's idea, but Sonya, she was so pissed off. I can't wait for the new Total Diva season because she'll be on it again. And she'll be like, oh, I know storylines don't always work out the way you want or whatever, but she'll be so angry. But yeah, that's a little bit of gossip. Us Total Diva folk like to know. Like keep up with the gossip. Yeah.
What was that? That'd be 5 days ago, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. You see
there you go. I'm just on her Twitter right now.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
She's going, what? My mind is blown.
Yep, that was it.
And then Mandy wrote no words, and she shared it saying, I know, my friend, I know.
Yep, it was a big... Speaking of Mandy, she just followed John Cena on Twitter. I don't know why the fuck I got that notification. What's going on there? But yeah, yeah, that wasn't good. So looks like, who knows? Fire and Desire might break up soon. I can Sonya one day be a champion.
I think so, yeah.
And that'll be a big story. The first list. That's the only thing with Sonya and Taylor Davis. She doesn't carry on. She always carries on about, oh, the first lesbian. Oh, who gives a fuck? You're a lesbian. Yeah, we know. You don't have to keep fucking saying it. We're proud of you. Yeah, we're proud of you. Yeah. Now you got your storyline taken off. I actually kind of feel bad for her. Then again, but Lana and Liv Morgan. You got to think, Lana and Liv Morgan or Sonya and Mandy. What would have been better? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So that happened in recent days.
Make him say, Make him say,
Let me have a look at Sonya's Instagram and see if it's still
Yeah, I'm looking at all the comments right now.
Oh, is that the one with the head?
Yeah,
I just liked it. I didn't comment. I liked it.
Yeah, I saw that you liked it. Jayden got you looking. on
That's
Instagram,
me.
ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking Mandy got me looking. Nah, I commented on Liv Morgan, I think. Oh, did I comment on Liv Morgan? You only live once. What did I say? Surely I commented on this. I'm a fucking legend. What did I say?
You probably commented saying, "Get back with Enzo."
No, not this time. Oh, it's not there. I think I did comment. I think I was something. I was like, this is gold or some shit.
Oh, the photo, yeah, with her and Lana, and you wrote, "This is amazing."
Oh, there you go. So that's something I got to say. This is amazing. Well, it was amazing. So yeah,
That's crazy.
fucking bit of yeah, it was pretty full on, and I can't wait for the new Total Divas.
What is this shit? There's a photo of Hulk Hogan with a white beard. Not on Liv Morgan's skin. I'm just going. Hulk Hogan tweeted, "They said 4 months lightweight, then 6 months I could train slowly again after back surgery number 10. But at 7 weeks, 4 days, my maniacs can see I'm on the grind with my pizump on, brother. I'm pretty sure he means to say please. WrestleMania. Oh my god, is he trying to fucking get a WrestleMania match?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Make him
fuck.
versus Brock.
Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Morrison, I was actually hoping to get a word with John Morrison.
Oh, John Morrison.
didn't
That
say
is
it.
disappointing.
I was actually
didn't
hoping
say
to get a word with The Miz regarding.
Doesn't have anything left to say tonight.
Oh, so you were just hoping for the dirt.
So clearly, in my mind, I was
John
imagining
Morrison.
the perfect scenario.
I was actually hoping to get a word with The Miz regarding.
Doesn't have anything left to say tonight.
Oh, they call him John Morrison. That is
I know.
such a downer.
I know. Yes, indeed. Well, I reckon here that fucking Andrade's going to drop the title to Humberto Carrillo at the
Oh.
Rumble. That fucking
Wow.
wanker.
Wow.
I know.
I gotta send you this.
Hopefully it's a bit of gossip.
Oh no, it's not a bit of gossip, but it's something spectacular.
Oh, I saw that. She
Oh.
did a photo shoot. Oh,
That's
something
it.
diverted one too. Let me tell you, it's not that fucking. I thought you saw your Hogan. I'm gonna follow this page. Very interesting.
Yeah, they got some good shit on there.
Oh yes, Mandy having a crack. Anyway, yeah. So
Here we
that's
go.
what happened.
It's got something interesting here about the decade. John Cena held the WWE Championship 8 times during the decade.
Wow.
Brock Lesnar held it 5 times during the decade, for a total of 989 days and counting.
Oh, I got something interesting to say too. I think you might find a bit interesting here. CM Punk. Did you see that? He released the
The WrestleMania
first
30?
card. Yeah, WrestleMania 30
Yes.
card.
I took a screenshot of that.
So it was proposed. He put on his story. He's like,
Yeah.
I also found this. You're welcome to everyone.
Yeah.
This is
Batista
some interesting
Orton,
shit here too. Yeah.
the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk versus Triple
H.
Undertaker Lesnar. John Cena Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus.
I thought that happened somewhere. It wasn't like a 30-second match or some shit.
It was a 5-second match. Sheamus hit the bro kick and that was it.
That's right.
Big Show versus Kane. And Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose for the US title.
There wasn't really much going on.
So, but yeah, no, because he spoke about that on Colt Cabana's podcast that he was going to wrestle Triple H.
Wow.
And then Punk was saying he thought it was crazy that Batista was going to win the world title at Mania when Daniel Bryan was clearly the guy. And they ended up changing it anyway because he left. So they just, Daniel Bryan versus they did the Daniel Bryan Triple H storyline in that. But yeah, up the 20th of January, that was updated on for Mania.
Wow.
That was before the Rumble.
That got changed very quickly.
They had that going. Oh, they would have changed it straight after he just didn't turn up. So yeah, no, that was I did find that interesting.
Yeah. couple good, interesting things to close off the show here.
Yeah, that's right. We're still going.
I completely forgot. Fuck, how good can Instagram be? Some of these posts. Leave Morgan in. I suggest you go follow. You would probably follow her anyway. What a great follow. I talk to her on Twitter all the time. She doesn't talk back to me, but I have some great one-way conversations with her. I think I even DM'd her. Let me have a look. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't. One day I will.
One day.
Yeah.
Can only dream.
Yeah.
Can only dream. I think I'll. Is that it? Can't think of anything else.
Why not?
I didn't actually have anything prepared, so done alright. Apart from whatever I said before. I remember. Don't worry. It's my goal. My goal this year.
It's a good resolution.
Getting there. Oh, don't fucking new year, new me. Woo.
Oh no! Oh, don't get me started on that shit. Anyway, new year, same wrestling.
That's right.
Good to see.
Righty. Thanks, mate.
Well, good, thank you.
I'll finish off with this. Hopefully, there's no ad. There we go. Good.